Hey guys, it's Shikemi Olabisi, the farm lady, and you are welcome back to another amazing, interesting, and educative video. So before we continue, happy birthday to me. Yay! Thank you so much to everyone who sent in messages. God bless you. So back to the matter of today. I uploaded a video a few days back titled Setting Up a 5,000 Capacity Catfish Farm, and so many people had questions to ask via Gmail, via WhatsApp. They want to start, right? A lot of people want to start, and I'm making this video specifically for those who want to start or set up their fish farm. Now, there are factors to consider before setting up, and that is why I'm making this video, and I want you to watch till the very end because I have a gift for you. Yes, of course you're supposed to be giving me a gift. Well, today is my birthday. I have a gift for each and every one of you, and you wouldn't get it if you don't watch till the very end of this video. So let's dive right in. The first thing to consider before setting up your fish farm is location. Now, location is going to be dependent on so many things. Number one, what type of fish farm do you intend to set up? Is it on land or on a body of water? So if you want to go into cage culture system, of course you're going to have to buy a water space on a body of water, probably a dam, and then that would be your location. So you have to search for areas where you can get dams, where people also have their cage culture system. So that is going to be what your location, okay? And then for those who want to set up on land, then you are going to be looking for a landed property to purchase, right? If you're going for surface ponds like plastic tanks, concrete, tarpaulin, and then if you're going for the earthen pond, okay? So location is going to be dependent on the type of fish farm system you intend to adopt, okay? Other things to consider when picking a location is good road network, right? Proximity to the markets, electricity, and so many other things, right? So that is all about location. Number two is market survey. Now, after getting a location, you have to carry out what we call market survey. You have to go to the major markets in your area, find out the major buyers, look for the bulk buyers, visit fish farmers in that area, ask them questions. How are sales been? How do they get their customers? Just do all that background, survey, so as to make you start on a better note. It's not going to be a situation of, oh, I don't know where they sell this. I don't know where the major buyers are. You've already done all that. You've already known, okay, this is the price. This is the size of fish people here like to buy. Okay, people want smoked fish. So you do all that survey, right? And then you have that in your archive, right? Remember, you've not set up yet. You're just doing all this to ensure everything goes smoothly for you. The next thing to consider is your personal startup budget, okay? Your personal startup budget. Remember, everybody can have dreams of, oh, I want to have 100,000 capacity, but your dream or your goal is majorly dependent on that money you set aside, right, for this business, okay? Because as an individual, you intend starting a business, of course you have an account or money reserved for that purpose, okay? So now your personal startup budget is going to help us know, okay, can you go for 1,000 capacity or 100,000 capacity, okay? When I say the personal startup budget, I mean the money you've set aside for business, not other people money, not loan. Of course, there are some people who want to get loan, but if you're getting loan, ensure that you are well informed, ensure that you're ready for the risks, right, attached to it. Ensure that you're not just going into this business blindly so as not to run at loss. So your personal startup budget is very important because it helps us know at what level can you start. Can you start small or can you start big, or in between? So that is very important. Okay, now let's move on to the next point. The next point will be to run a proper budget. Run what? A proper budget. Now this is going to come in two phases. Okay, for those who are just starting from scratch, right? Because I know a whole lot of you are watching this now. So if you're starting from scratch, then you're going to need a budget for everything. You're going to need what's more like a project budget. You're going to need that. You have to secure the land. You have to do the survey of the land. You have to prepare the land, clear it, fence it. So all that will have to go under your project budget. You have to, the general layout of the farm, right? So the project budget is going to cover the general layout of your farm. Okay, I want to go for concrete ponds. Oh, I need so number of blocks, so number of cement, construction of the drainage, digging of the borehole, because of course you need water on the farm, right? Digging of the borehole, setting up the ponds, and every other structure that needs to be in place before every other thing for the main production starts coming in. So you're going to need that. The project budget will help you. This is where you're going to need the help of your engineers, your site engineer, electrical engineer, and so many other things will have to go into your project budget. Okay, still under budget, we're going to talk about the cost of production budget. Now this is where everything that will be under fish production would be. Okay, things like the cost of the fish, the cost of the feeding. Let's say you're going for 1,000. Okay, how many bags of feed will I need? 2 mm, 3 mm, and all that, right? Fueling for your generator, salaries for your workers, the scale, the aerators, the bowls, the kakaban, spawning nets, syringe, and all that stuff is going to be here. Also under the cost of production, you're going to have the water tests, the water treatment. Of course, it is not those people who help you to dig your borehole that will help you to do all this. All that's going to be under the project budget. All their duty is just ensure there is water. Now, under your cost of production, you're going to have the water testing, right? If your water is going to need any adjustment after the test result is out, then you know that you're going to have to include your water treatment plant and every other thing that is directly related to your fish, because at the end of the day we are doing all this for the fish, right? We're doing all this so that we can have a bumper harvest. So you need to do all this. Every other thing will come under your budget, because your budget is a guide, right? It is a guide that will help you to make the right decisions. It is going to help you to ensure you don't spend out of budget, right? Ensure you don't buy unnecessary things. Okay, that is why it is very important. I don't know anybody who starts a business and does not have a working budget. I don't know. Even if you want to do pure water, you want to sell groundnuts, you need to have a budget, right? It's just more like a guide and helps you to do what? Spend rightly. Okay, now that you know you need a budget, there are two ways to get your budget done. One, meet an existing fish farmer and allow him or her to put you through. You have to have your pen and your paper and you take notes. Ask them, oh, what quantity of feed will I need, what blah 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 will I need, and you start taking note and start making all that calculation so that you don't go out of the capital at hand. Okay, number two is to employ the service of a professional to help you prepare your budget the right way, and this is where I come in. for those of you who would want to prepare a budget, cost of production budget before starting your fish farm. Oh, you want to have a 10,000 capacity, you don't know what and what you are going to need, the quantity, the cost and all that. I'm here for you to do that job. But here is the catch: for those who are going to be taking the offer this month, you're going to be getting 25% off the original price of preparing a budget for you, right? And you're having this offer, right, or this discount because yes, today is my birthday and this is my gift to you to say thank you for, watching the videos and for supporting. So if you want to take this offer, it's up to you. Click on the link below in the description box. It's just for this month. At the end of the month, the offer is off and we're back to original price. And I'm sure you don't want to miss that. Okay, so this is my gift to you. Take advantage of this offer. It's 25% off and get your budget right so as to ensure you start right. Taking up this offer will ensure you start your fish farm setup right, because you have to get it right on paper before you can actually bring it to reality. Okay, don't be like those farmers who just set up a very big structure, and then at the end of the day they cannot feed their fish. Midway they are giving their fish garri or jollof rice. I'm sure you don't want to be like that. So take up that offer today and start your fish farm, because there is no business that will thrive that doesn't start with a plan, that doesn't start with a budget, right? So we have to also adopt this. Fish farming is not a child's play. Fish farming is no joke. Fish farming is not a child's play. It is cost intensive, and you have to know the right cost of all that you're going to be needing. You have to know the right things you're going to be needing before you set out at all. So click on the link below in the description box and take that offer today. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section, share it to your family and friends. If you see my face for the first time, hey sis, hey bro, hey daddy, hey mommy, hey brother. I'm Shikemi or Lavisi, the farm lady, right? And it's good to have you here. Please smash on that subscribe button, turn on your post notification so as to get notified whenever I drop amazing videos like this to help you, because I'm here to help you. So why not subscribe today, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye. Happy birthday again to me. Come on, if you want to send your gifts, you can send it. I'm collecting it in pounds and dollars and euros. Anyways, bye guys.